Everyone thinks nightclubs make their money selling drinks. That's the biggest illusion in the world. If you think the money comes from alcohol, you're missing the whole game. Because the real profit model behind nightclubs goes way beyond what most people can even imagine. Let me tell you a story. There was once a wealthy businessman from Miami worth hundreds of millions. After going bankrupt, he was wandering the streets of Los Angeles with nothing left but the designer suit on his back. One night he walked into a busy bar, ordered a drink, and asked the owner a question. "If I wanted to buy this place, how much would it cost?" The owner laughed and said, "At least $800,000. The Miami businessman replied, "What if I offered you $1 million? The owner looked him up and down. Expensive suit, confident attitude. He figured this guy must be some rich East Coast investor. So he said yes. But here's the crazy part. The man only had $1,000 to his name. So he made a proposal. "I'll give you $100,000 right now for 1 month of operating rights. I cover all expenses. After a month, if I like the business, I'll pay the remaining $900,000. If I don't, you keep the $100,000 as compensation." The owner thought about it. Worst case, he pockets $100K, so he agreed. The first thing the new owner did was call in the bar's 5 managers. He told them, "I'm going to be your future boss, and I'm willing to give each of you 8% equity in this place. But there was one condition. Each manager had to put down $30,000 as a deposit, refundable after 1 year. Hearing they could get equity and profit sharing, every single one of them agreed immediately. Just like that, he raised $150,000. After paying the original owner the $100K, he still had $50,000 left. Now the question became, how do you turn that into $900,000? That's when he noticed something. Each of those 5 managers had huge local networks, tons of connections with successful Latino business owners and high-spending customers. So he told them to create a WhatsApp group and invite everyone they knew with money and influence. Then he posted one message in the group. "Hey everyone, I just became a partner in this nightclub. Tomorrow night we're celebrating our 3-year anniversary. Huge party. Food and drinks are on the house. Come celebrate with us." The chat exploded. The next night, more than 500 people showed up. That's when the Miami businessman stepped on stage and made an announcement. "Tonight I've got 3 gifts for everyone here. First, if you pre-deposit $20,000, we'll give you $20,000 worth of premium champagne. Second, you'll also get $30,000 in VIP drink vouchers. You all entertain clients and friends anyway, so you'll definitely use it. And third, we'll give you $20,000 worth of equity in this club. You can cash out after the first year and get your full money back. If you stay invested, year 2 you get $25,000, year 3 you get $50,000. But this offer is only for people here tonight. Tomorrow the price jumps to $50,000. The room went crazy. More than half the crowd rushed to sign up and swipe their cards. That night alone, 200 people signed. He raised $4 million. Over the next 2 weeks, he repeated the same roadshow strategy 7 more times. Total funds raised, over $50 million. Then he did something even bigger. He started acquiring and integrating bars, nightclubs, and restaurants across the city. Within a short time, the total capital behind the operation reached $700 million. Not only did he pay off all his debts, he became the dominant player in the entire local nightlife industry. So remember this, the most powerful thing in the world isn't money, and it's not power, it's how you think. Wealth doesn't come from working harder, it comes from strategy. Making money isn't about grinding non-stop. It's about timing, leverage, and seeing the bigger picture. Powerful thinking creates powerful people. And the smartest parents understand this. When they raise their kids, they don't just teach them to study hard, they teach them strategy, human nature, and how the world really works. Because the truth is, the world is basically a giant jungle, and it's full of predators. If all you focus on is survival while your thinking stays small, the damage that causes will be worse than anything anyone else can do to you. So don't just teach your kids to be obedient. Don't just teach them to work hard. If I could go back and raise my child again from elementary school, I wouldn't rush to sign them up for piano lessons or art classes. For ordinary families like ours, what really protects a child in life is